Hey, what's up? This is Green Tea. I'm a DJ, producer, representing Soul in the Hole and Plug Label family. I'm from Milpitas, California. It's a small town in the middle of Silicon Valley here in the Bay Area. And growing up in Milpitas definitely influenced me a lot musically. It's such a small town, but it housed a lot of creative and talented people. In the early 90s, there's a big DJ scene there. There's a big dance, b-boy scene also, and those scenes collectively brought in new music from the early rave culture, like house, drum and bass, techno, and of course underground hip hop, soul and funk music. That was I was still getting familiar at the time, and it definitely broadened my horizons in music from then on. Some of the musicians that influenced me. First, like DJs like DJ Dan, DJ Qbert, soul artists like Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Prince, some old 80s rock groups like Tears for Fears, New Order, and also early 90s electronic artists like Four Hero, Goldie. So definitely a variety of musicians that influenced me. One major event in my life that I can remember that made me get involved into music was when I first saw DJ Qbert on this old Bay Area TV show in the early 90s called Home Turf, and he was a guest DJ at the time, and he was on stage on the turntables, cutting it up, totally manipulating records, with his hands, and dancers on stage just going crazy, the crowd was going crazy, and I was at home watching this and all this whole thing, and I wanted to basically get my own pair of turntables and a mixer and try to do what he's doing up there, or try to attempt to do what he's doing up there. So definitely DJ Qbert influenced me with becoming a DJ first. On this album, there's a lot of live instrumentation involved. There's some samples scattered throughout. I played majority of the keyboard work, but I also had some live musicians contribute some guitar solos and road solos on some of the tracks. This album has a very summery feel to it. There's really no conscious decision to try to make it sound that way. I think that's just naturally where my mind state is at, and we're warm, sunny, tropical. And I guess I was able to harness that energy, those visuals, and lay it down to music. So the end result is this very summery mood to the album. Music that I listen to now still varies from day to day. I still listen to a lot of old soul, jazz, house, classic hip hop stuff, but current hip hop DJs that I'm checking out, DJ Mitsu and Grooveman Spot from Japan. They're putting out some good music out there. Also, I've been getting into some early 80s boogie, post-disco music, modern soul. So I've been checking out mixtapes from my boys at Soul in the Hole, their Night Shift mix series. It sounds really good. And also mix CDs from Maurice Fulton from the UK. What I like to do when I'm not making music is probably out in the record shop, record digging. I'm always checking out new music, new and old, doesn't matter. Music's practically 24/7. Or you might find me at a local farmer's market checking out the latest in organic produce, taking them home, and then see what I can do with them. I love to cook. I'm an aspiring chef. Also, I can be at home just watching TV. I watch a ton of Food Network, Travel Channel, watch a lot of sports, like ESPN. So yeah. Before we wrap this up, I just want to say thanks to the folks that picked up my album. Hope you're enjoying it. Any updates with me, they can always go to pluglabel.com for any news and events, of course. They can check me out on MySpace, myspace.com/DJ Green Tea 0. They can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/DJ Green Tea. Shouts out to the rest of the Plug Label family, the Tones, King Most, Kira One. Shouts out to my boys at Soul in the Hole, Proof, Reja, Redmond, my boys at Sweater Funk, Vital Richard, Hear the Sounds, and I'll check you guys out later.